Jai Jagannath. Welcome back to SPM News. Today, dear viewers, I want to discuss with you relating to the caste census of the Bihar and argument between the Rahul Gandhi and the present Prime Minister of India. So, caste census was declared by Bihar government under the Chief Ministership of Nitish Kumar. But how the argument escalated between the two leaders, present Prime Minister Mr. Narendra Modi and the opposition leader Mr. Rahul Gandhi, that is the today's topic. Now, I am coming to the topic. Caste census was first time done by the Nitish Kumar. If you see the census history, in 1931, that was the last caste census done in India. Then, after a long gap, in the 2023, caste census was done only in the Bihar by the Bihar government. This the caste census. I don't know actually what the Nitish Kumar wanted to show by this the caste census. Simple said that this much percentage belong to the OBC, EBC. These are the different type of the caste. These are the upper communities. These are the Jains, Buddhist, Muslims, and all these things, and the Hindus. What is the objective? First, we have to see what is the objective of the caste census. Caste census objective should not be to know about how much caste ratio is there in a particular state. Our objective is how the poverty can be eradicated. How can we overcome the poverty? That is the more important. When the caste census came out, immediately Rahul Gandhi replied in supporting the caste census. He said that actually Jitni abadi utna हक, मतलब जिसका जितना percentage उतना इतना हक, means actual Hindus are above 80%, so they can also share the 80% of the wealth of the country. But this is not the right definitions. But it was challenged, or it was also opposed by the Prime Minister. He said that actually Prime Minister said Garib sabse bada abadi. Real, it is the fact. Because if you see in the all caste, whether it is the higher or low, even in the Brahmins, Kshatriyas, in the professional communities, so many are there, even they belong to they are the poor peoples. Even the upper caste Brahmins are also, many Brahmins are also poor. Simple, they depend, they survive by the charities, means by the doing the rituals, priest work. So many are there, many examples are there. So what the Prime Minister said, Garib sabse bada abadi, it is the real fact. Just I am taking you back. Chief Congress gave a call that actual Garib hatao. Means Congress gave a call that actual poverty, when the Indira Gandhi was there, he said actual Garib hatao vision means actual poverty can be removed, can be overcome 50 years back. But what is scenario today? Nothing has happened at the ground level. The poverty remains the same. So now the thing is that actually instead of going for simple showing the caste statistics to the public, so what have you done for the state? That is more important. What the Prime Minister is speaking, Garib sabse bada abadi, that is more important, because instead of talking about Brahman, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Sudras, this, that community, Hindus, Muslims, Christian, pastors. So we have to forget all these things. We have to talk about the poverty or the poor people, they belong to the one caste or the one community. Because poor are from the upper caste, from the lower caste, from the Hindus, from the Muslims, from the Christians. So poor people, always the government should focus, whether it is the leader of oppositions or the state leaders, they have to talk about the poor peoples. And poor people should not be divided between the Hindus, Muslims, Christians, Parsis, Buddhists, Jain, and all these things, or should not be divided into the higher communities, higher caste or the lower caste. Poor people are the poor people because they want that the basic needs to be the fulfilled, and their economic conditions should be, that means they should overcome the economic poverties. So when the poor people get the basic necessities and get the proper, that means like the house, clothes, shelter, and the basic education, basic health facilities, then we can say that actually we have done a lot for this the people. While talking about when the election is there in the 2024 and the Nitish Kumar is saying that actual caste census I want to show very, he is thinking that actual he has done a very the big thing for the people of the Bihar, then it is wrong. Because so keeping in the eye in the elections, he want to show himself in the India bloc that I am the great, and he want to be a top leader in the India bloc. But the thing is that actual the scenario is that actual if he wanted to change the face of the Bihar, then for the long times actual he has become the chief minister of the Bihar. What the steps has he taken to overcome the poverty? So if you see, the Bihar is now the most backward state in the India. So in this scenario, what I want to tell actually, instead of talking about the caste communities or the religions, we have to talk about how many people belong to the poverty levels, or the how many are the poor peoples, and what schemes, what benefits can be the given to them, or how they can overcome these the poverty levels. That is more important. And as the Nitish Kumar divided OBC, ABC, and other backward classes as well as the economically backward classes. So why he was taking the time for doing all these things? Actually, why not deciding 10 years before? Because he is now saying that actually economically backward, extremely economically backward classes. Okay, so we are talking also the same thing that actually those are real poor, real needy, lack of basic necessities, and deprived of the basic education, health. These people, instead of the caste, communities, creed, color, and all these things, they should be provided all the facilities of the government. And instead of talking about the different political parties, whoever may be in the power, whether it is the BJP or in the Congress or in the any of the coalition government at the center or in the state, they should talk about to overcome the poverty and helping to the poor people. So not to politicalize the poverty, because if you politicalize the poverty, then poor people will be the deprived of their the basic necessities. So my request to you, not to politicalize the poverty. Poverty take as a subject means actually those belong to the poor people. So their basic necessities and the necessities of their the education, health, and other things should be the taken care of, and government should provide all these things to remove the poverty. This is for today. Thank you very much.